If you bought land in places like Independence Layout, GRA, Four Corner, or MNA, you agree with me on this one powerful truth. Government spending drives land value. Today, Enugu State is witnessing a turning point with over 1.6 trillion naira as its 2026 budget. In today's video, I'm going to show you what Enugu State government is building and how these projects are going to directly or indirectly affect the prices of land in Enugu. Now, the number one is the educational sector. This sector has the largest budget for 2026 with over 32% of the 2026 budget. And this budget is going to cover the completion of the construction of the Enugu Smart School, that's for both primary and the secondary school. It will also cover for the modernization of the technical college, which will support the skill development of students in school. Now, what does this mean? It simply means that whenever development is, it will attract population. Now, because of this school, they are going to be attraction of families. They're going to be attraction of infrastructures like rental apartments. There will be attraction of teachers and other school administrators. And as a wise investor, you need to understand that this is the right time to position yourself, because the more these projects are going on, land situated in locations where these developments are happening, we keep appreciating in value. Number two is transport and infrastructure. Now, infrastructure is one of the major factors that drive land value in real estate. In fact, infrastructure is the engine of land appreciation. And now the Enugu state government has planned to construct 5 new bus terminals in Enugu in locations like MNA, Obolafo, Four Corner, Udi, and Ogu. Now, they also plan to deploy 2,000 new city taxis that will cover for the transportation here in the city of Enugu. The government also plans to add extra fleet of jets in the Enugu air, which will increase it to up to like 20 of the aircrafts here in the city of Enugu. Now, what does this thing mean? It simply means it's going to increase the movement and transportation of people and goods and services here in the city of Enugu. Then, on the infrastructure side, the Enugu state government plan on completing the construction of the 38-kilometer dual carriageway, which is situated in Owo, and the idea is to connect the Enugu state to the north central, which is Abuja. He also plan on completing the construction of the Enugu-Nsukka Expressway and the Enugu-Abakaliki Expressway. Once this construction are completed, it's going to increase accessibility. I know one of the things that drives land value or increase land value is the accessibility in such locations. So as an investor, you need to look out for these locations here in the city of Enugu where these constructions are going on, and then invest immediately without wasting time. The third point on the list is the housing and urban development. So the housing sector takes about over 15% of the 2026 budget. And this 15% is going to cover for the construction of the 15,000 unit mass housing, or the first phase of the 30,000 mass housing scheme here in the city of Enugu. And also it's going to cover for the completion of the construction of the new Enugu Smart City. And now you need to understand that wherever there is development of buildings or construction of houses, one of the things that happen is it will begin to attract families, it's going to begin to attract businesses that are in need of offices, it will attract transportation, and also people who are in need of building like residential houses. Now, as an investor, you know that the best time to invest now in the city of Enugu is before these projects are completed. So you need to move in now in the city of Enugu, look for property that are strategically located in locations where these developments are going on, and invest now. And when you invest now, you get to enjoy massive high appreciation instead of investing when the property is already completed. If there's one lesson history keeps teaching Nigerian investor, it is this. It is better to invest before the government projects are completed. So if you're an investor planning to invest in the city of Enugu in these strategic locations, go ahead, call or WhatsApp the number showing on your screen, and we'll help you make that dream come true.